Hi, I'm Lee and welcome to my channel. And this video is titled, A Narcissist Thinks They're Slick. And oh honey, yes, they think that they are slick. They are so arrogant. First in the fact, they're never going to get caught. They are never going to get caught. Um, they are also so arrogant in the fact that we will believe anything that they say. We are so flippin' dumb. We will believe anything that they say. And then they also think, well, it doesn't matter what I say to her. She's not going anywhere. She's not going anywhere. So I kind of touched on this in other videos, but what made me want to do this video today is this morning, this article popped up in my Google feed, and I will leave that article linked in the description box. So this was an article from the New York Times. And I guess this girl posted it on her TikTok, and somehow the New York Times picked it up. I don't know. Must be a slow news day at the New York Times. I don't know. Who knows? But I mean, it is news, I guess. Okay. So the title of this article is I Figured Out My Boyfriend Was Cheating from His Breakfast Order. So this girl said that she found out her boyfriend was cheating. I think it was an Instagram post. It was her boy, like the photo was like of a plate of food. Looked like, IHOP, Denny's diner. And on the side of the plate, it was just a sliver of his thumb. And this was posted on a girl's page. Now, she said in the article that she didn't know the girl. But honey, let me tell you, it is not hard to figure out a guy is being shady. First off, woman's intuition. It is a thing, a woman's intuition. We know when something's not right, okay? And so I don't know if I am just so sensitive because that's who I am. I don't know if it's because I am a Cancer of the Crab and we're definitely very sensitive. I don't know if I've been in hospitality for so long and I can pick up on people's vibes. I mean, I don't know what the flip it is, but honey, I can tell, like in hospitality, I can tell before I even go up to a person and speak to them. Are they going to be a douchebag? Are they nice? Are they arrogant? Do they think they're flipping funny? Are they going to be difficult? And you know what? 99.9% of the time, I am flipping right. Yeah. Um, it, I can tell when the vibes are off. I can tell, even when I knew that he was kind of being shady. I couldn't quite put my finger on it, but also I was a little bit. I didn't want to believe it. You know. So it's not hard to figure out what's going on. So apparently, I guess this girl was, well, I guess the guy was dating this girl. So the girlfriend and then this other girl, they exchanged notes, figured out, oh yeah, he was lying to this one, he was lying to that one. And it's like I say, and like when I was talking with the narcissist, he was always thinking that it was my friends that was doing this and figuring that out, and I'm like, no, like, honey, you you think you're slick, and yes, you did kind of get away with stuff for, you know, X amount of years. Everyone always gets caught. And even when I caught you cheating, you would think I just caught you cheating, so you're going to be better at covering up your tracks. So either that just proves that you're just so flippin' dumb, or you don't even care about getting caught. You don't care because you think, oh, she's not going anywhere. Okay. So, and that this is how I found out a lot of stuff. I mean, honey, it doesn't take a private investigator. Social media, honey, you can find out first off, you can find out anything about anyone online, and that's actually kind of scary, but I found out a lot about his little um literal hookers. Oh, honey. First off, it's not hard to find out anyone's anything online. Secondly, when you have people like the narcissist, Mr. Facebook, putting his whole flipping business out there. Honey, I can find out anything about you, your mama, who, like, it's not difficult. So, reading this article, it popped into my head an instance, and I touched on this. So, he took full advantage of the fact that I was not on social media at the time. I was not on Facebook. I thought Facebook was so flippin' just, I don't want all these people all up in my business, you know? And Facebook to me, I mean, it's just like what? A bunch of, well, it's a bunch of old people putting their business in the street. And it's like the quote on 30 Rock when Tina Fey said that Facebook is for bored, lonely housewives to cheat with their high school boyfriends or something stupid like that, right? So he took full advantage of the fact that I was not on Facebook because I, and I touched on this previously, when I worked at a club and it was New Year's Eve, I had to bartend that night. And he told me he would stop by and see me after he gets done playing in some crappy, dingy, smoky bar. Okay, now again, preface this whole thing, almost 60-year-old man. Okay, okay. After he's done, living out his dreams to become Tommy Lee, but he thinks he's Tommy Lee. So, told me he would come up and see me after his band is finished playing. So comes up, sees me. So I find out, and I think this was around 2020. This was not long after I found out about the cheating, and I went on all his little mistresses pages, and oh, honey. So first off, the majority of these girls, oh, he was all over their pages. Well, of course, they had half naked photos up, and it's just, ugh, yeah. And here's something that I've always noticed, okay? These people, well, I guess the people he runs with, um, that are running around half naked ain't got no business running around being half naked. That's the thing. All these girls' photos, excuse me, women's photos that he would like of them half naked, no, it's not like they were like hot, like stunningly gorgeous, because then maybe I could kind of wrap my head around, oh, okay. I mean, still it would be, kind of disrespectful, but at least I could kind of wrap my head around that. Honey, these people ain't got no business being naked, but whatever. Okay, that's neither here nor there. Just making an observation. So I went on his little, well, it wasn't his mistress, it was his little girlfriend. The little girlfriend, I touched about this in other videos. Trina, the literal prostitute who's, how old is she? 57? In the slums of Pinellas County. Okay. Oh, actually, the slums of Pinellas Park. So, touched on that. Went on her page. And of course, these photos got deleted after I cussed her butt out and cussed his butt out too. So, went on her page and I'm looking and I'm looking. And the night that he came to see me, New Year's Eve, when he was performing at Jimmy's Crap Hole Bar, there all over her page was photos of the two of them. And it made me sick. And oh, honey, he took full advantage of the fact that I was not on Facebook, Or even if so, he would have told all these little girls, oh, don't worry about it. We're just friends. We're just friends. We're just friends that have emotional affairs, and we're just friends that have sex with each other, and we're just friends that lie and keep secret. Like, oh, like it's so disgusting. And this article, it just clicked, and it's like, honey, people, it's a lot easier than what these guys think of getting caught cheating. I mean, I just, all I know is if I were lying and cheating and doing things that I wasn't supposed to be doing, honey, there wouldn't be a lick of evidence any flippin' where. But just proves my theory again. Are narcissists that dumb, that delusional, or that arrogant? And the answer is yes. So thank you for watching. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like this content, please consider subscribing. Thanks, guys. See ya.